A 50-year-old purple snow ginseng. Sell it, and I can buy my freedom. No more slaving for the apothecary. Put it down. That purple snow ginseng. I've had my eye on it for 3 days. If you've watched it for 3 days, why didn't you pick it yourself? I was waiting for it to fully ripen. Then you're too late. Chen Qingshuan, I never agreed to this. If you dare shoot an arrow, I'll toss the ginseng off the cliff. You... Hanlai, don't move. There's something behind you. Trying to fool me again. What kind of monster is that? Chen Qingshuan. Let go. You'll die. Shut up. Blood energy has formed. Brother Stone sleeps. Fire restrains all things with fire. What? Who was that? Am I hearing things? Someone came down from the sky. Hold on tight. Are you an immortal? I'm just an independent cultivator, not an immortal. It doesn't hurt anymore. Ah, your clothes. Clothes can be mended, but if your hand is ruined, it may never heal. Does it hurt? Number. Your hand is shaking, and you say it doesn't hurt.
Take this.
This pill must be expensive. It's only worth something if it saves a life. It's really healed. I see you two have some fate with me. Let's test your spirit roots. If you have them, you can cultivate with me. Really? Of course. Then please test me, fairy sister. Dual metal fire spirit roots. Not bad aptitude. I can cultivate too now. Of course you can. Qingshuan, come over too. Five spirit roots. Is that bad? Your cultivation will be very slow. They're called false spirit roots. But I teach all who come. I can take you as my disciple too. Disciple Hanlai. Greets Master. Disciple Chen Qingshuan. Greets Master. But Master, my indenture is still at the apothecary. If I leave just like that, it wouldn't be right. And my sister still needs treatment. No matter. I'll take care of it all for you. Someone's flying in the sky. An immortal has descended. In broad daylight. Why are you making a scene at the apothecary? I, mortal master, Chen Qingshuan. Why is that medicine slave with an immortal? Chen Qingshuan, you know to come back now? I sent you into the mountains for herbs, but you vanished all day. Do you have no respect for our rules?
He's injured.
Say what you need to say from there. Immortal master, you don't understand. This boy has been my apothecary's medicine slave since childhood. I'm disciplining my own servant, so he'll learn some rules. King Xuan's indenture. How much to buy him out? It says 20 taels on the contract. That was his price as a child. All these years, his food and lodging, plus the damaged cabinets and medicine tools. To buy his freedom, it'll cost at least 50 taels. Since we're going by the written contract, then use the amount on it. But I just said 50. The immortal master is right. We'll use the price on the contract. Immortal master, here's the indenture. Give it to King Xuan. You're free now. Thank you, master. I've prepared a prescription for your sister. Have her take it on time. She'll be well in 3 months. Go, see her once more before we leave. Thank you, master. So this is an immortal's abode. I'm not a sect cultivator, just an independent cultivator. I could only find a cave with decent spiritual energy to call home. It keeps out wind and rain, and it has spiritual energy. It's far better than anywhere I've lived. Come in. From today on, this is your home too. Home? It's the bone token our parents left us. Why is it reacting again? Could that voice at the cliff have been real? From then on, we settled in the cave. Master bought us new clothes. We no longer worried about food. We had spirit rice every day. Master taught us a key drawing art and had us draw key into our bodies. In just 5 days, Hanlai succeeded. But after a full half-month, I couldn't sense even a trace of spiritual energy. Master said that was the hardship of 5 spirit roots, and told me to be patient. That bone token, when we first arrived at the cave, reacted that day, but never stirred again after that. Let's try drawing key again. Where is this place? What exactly are you? Human, this jade seeks brother stone. And I am the lord of all poisons. All poisons in this world are my food. Devour the phantom poison. Hey, hey, hey! Since you've entered this realm, I'll grant you a mark of poison devouring. The devouring fiend wasteland domain. The mark of poison devouring. Everything that happened last night was real. I drew ki into my body too. Spiritual power of ki refining level 1. King Xuan. You finally made it. King Xuan has drawn ki into his body. I told you you could do it. It only took 15 days. Still too slow. Unlike you. You succeeded in 5 days. That's because I have dual metal fire spirit roots. Now that King Xuan has drawn qi into his body, you've truly set foot on the path of cultivation. Your bodies have also recovered over the past half month. Today I'll teach you alchemy. Master is going to teach us alchemy? That's right. Follow me. Today I'll show you a real alchemy chamber. What a powerful spiritual energy fluctuation. Shizai is actually at the 7th level of qi condensation. Master, your alchemy chamber is hidden deep. Alchemy can't be disturbed from outside, so it has to be well hidden. It's poison gas. What's going on? Why is this place filled with poison gas? Master, over the past half month, why haven't you ever brought us here? Back then, Han Lai had already drawn qi into his body, but you hadn't succeeded yet, and your bodies hadn't fully recovered. Recovered? What was that sound? You've brought in new subjects again. What's wrong with these people? Master, I've already tested 19 pills for you. You promised me that if I endured it, you'd let me go. Master, please give me the antidote. I can't see anymore. I don't want to take any more pills. Let us out. Please, let us out. What's all the noise? The fact that you've survived this long proves my pills are constantly improving. Why did they become like this? I've been researching new pill formulas. When different herbs fuse together, they can produce countless changes. Some pills look perfectly fine, but damage the meridians once swallowed, corrode the organs, and even destroy the spirit root. So you made them test the pills for you. A truly mature pill formula requires countless tests. Once a pill is finished, someone has to test it. You kidnapped all of them. Some were kidnapped. Others were lured here by money and willingly became test subjects. And some others were like you. They yearned to become an immortal's disciple. Dual metal fire spirit roots are extremely rare. Their meridians can withstand potent medicinal effects. They're ideal for testing pills that strengthen and widen the fire meridians. As for you, your 5-element spirit root makes cultivation slow, but it can bear the effects of metal, wood, water, fire, and earth. Any pill can be tested on you. I was worried you wouldn't draw qi into your body. Luckily, you didn't make me wait for nothing. You saved us and took us as disciples, just to test pills on us? Of course, what else? What are 2 helpless mortals worth to me? Redeeming my sister's contract and curing Han Li's sister were for this too? If I didn't solve those problems first, how could you have willingly followed me to practice the key drawing formula? No, I'm not taking any more medicine. I want to go home. You killed him. They were all failed test subjects. Once their bodies were ruined, they were no longer useful. You poisonous woman. Hanli. You just began cultivating, yet you dare attack your master. Have you forgotten your roots? You're not worthy to be our master. Whether I am worthy doesn't matter. As long as your bodies can still test pills, you still have value. Third, let us out. The poison-eating seal is devouring the poison gas. I can feel my spiritual energy increasing. Could the poison-eating seal turn poison gas into cultivation? Oh no. The poison from last time hasn't worn off. Take another pill. I'll really die. After 10 breaths, my chest will split open. After 20 breaths, my blood will turn black. After 30 breaths, my heart meridian will stop. The medicinal effect is still too strong. An ordinary person couldn't last even one incense stick. If you have the guts, come at me. King Xuan, don't disappoint me. First breath, the 5 poisons enter the meridians. Let's see how long you can survive. All poisons are food to me. King Xuan. When Ling Su, give him the antidote. Fifth breath. The 5 poisons are entering his organs. As expected, the poison in the pill can also become cultivation. Key condensation, 2nd level. A single 5 poison pill actually let me break through an entire level. The poison-eating seal is hiding my cultivation. Even better, when Ling Su is at the 7th level of key condensation, even if I break through to the 2nd level, I'm still no match for her. King Xuan. All 5 poisons entered his body at once. Yet his heart meridian wasn't damaged. Master, don't be afraid. You're stronger than all of them. You won't die that easily. King Xuan, how are you? For now, I'm not dead. What are you planning now? I'll let you rest for one day. Tomorrow you'll test the GU pill. He just took the 5 poison pill. You still want to use him to test another pill? King Xuan, we can't stay here any longer. When Ling Su is at the 7th level of key condensation, there's also a formation and 2 medicine puppets outside the stone door. If we rush out now, none of us will survive. Are we supposed to just let him keep torturing you? We have to endure it for now. Only by staying alive will we have a chance to escape. It's all because I'm useless. If only I were stronger, I could take you and break out. This isn't the time to show off. Peak of the 6th level of key condensation. Strike now. There's at least a 50-50 chance of badly hurting him. No, he's stronger than me. And he has an array and 2 puppets up his sleeve. Attacking now is too risky. Just give me a little more time. Once I break through again, I'll have better odds. The poison's acting up again. Five venom pill, bone rot pill, heartburn pill, marrow freezing pill. So many kinds of pill poison entered your body these past 2 months. Yet your heart meridians are still intact. No. You didn't withstand the poison? The poisons entering your body are vanishing for no reason. Damn, he noticed something's wrong. In your meridians, organs, or danshan, some kind of mutation must have happened. Spirit locking needle. It'll seal your danshan. Cut open his meridians. Wenling Su, what are you doing to King Xuan? Nothing. Just sealing his danshan. Then cutting a few main spirit veins. Then we'll know where the pill poison went. If his spirit veins are cut, he'll be crippled. Even living will be a luxury. Does it matter if he's crippled? Drag him out for me. Looks like there's no way back. I can only go all in. If you dare come in, I'll fight you to the death. Be good, my disciple. Don't resist.
Now.
King Xuan. Come out. When did you get so strong? No time. Run while you can. I meant to spare your life. Why don't you know how to cherish it? Peak level 6 key refining. Looks like the pills I fed you weren't wasted. You have cultivation, but don't even know how to use spirit power. He's trained for years and knows spells well. In a head-on fight, I'm no match for him. You know no movement arts or any spells. You think brute strength can get you close to me? I can't catch him. I'll have to trade wounds for distance. Interesting. It's over. King Xuan. You can still stand? Those wounds would kill any normal key refining cultivator. Why can he still move? Hold him down. Attack his chest, Zhen. Damn it. Why won't you die?
I'm tough.
I've been hard to kill since I was little. King Xuan, we don't have to take this so far. I admit I took you as my disciple. Because 5 spirit roots are best for testing pills. But I saved you, bought your freedom, and taught you to cultivate. I wasn't entirely insincere about that. If you stop now, I'll free Han Lai and all the other test subjects. Spirit stones, magic artifacts, the way to Foundation establishment. Even this cave abode can be yours.
And me.
I can be yours too. Hold tight. Clothes can be mended, but if your hand is ruined, it may not heal. You're free. Will you really free them? I can swear a heart demon oath. Fine, I agree. That's my good disciple. I've taught you long ago. Never trust anyone too easily. I never trusted you. You're insane. The moment you wanted to cut open my meridians, I had no way out. You forced me to use this high-grade talisman. You got what you deserved. Get lost. My poison pills. Master, it's your turn to test the pills. The antidote! Give me the antidote. I never thought I'd end up dying at the hands of the disciple I raised myself. If Master hadn't meant to harm others, I wouldn't have come this far. Fine. Death is a kind of release too. King Xuan, don't worry about me. Find the antidote first. Don't touch anything. There are antidotes in here, but also poison pills that kill on contact with blood. He records every pill test. Use the poison marks and numbers on your bodies to find the matching poison-suppressing pills. Black marks in the lungs. Take the poison-suppressing pill in the gray bottle. Cloudy eyes. Use the slow meridian powder in the blue bottle.
I'm
I'm alive. We're alive. We're all alive. When Lingsu isn't a rogue cultivator. Save the people. Seal the cave abode. Don't leave behind any pills or bamboo slips. Junior sister Lingshu. She's your junior sister. This person is a foundation establishment expert. When Lingsu was once a disciple of the Azure Orchid sect's Medicine Peak. 3 years ago, he stole fragments of the sect's forbidden pill scrolls, wounded fellow disciples, and fled. The sect has been tracking him and the nearby missing cultivators. You searched for 3 years and found him right after he died. How dare you? This cave abode had a spirit concealing array. After Wen Lingsu died, his life plaque in the sect shattered. Only then could we locate him. Who killed him? When Lingsu used us to test drugs, he also saved everyone. Without him, we'd all die here. Peak key refining level 6. 5 spiritual roots, yet key refining level 6. He killed Wen Lingsu above his level. He's been poisoned so many times. Yet his meridians are still intact. Hey, just got lucky. Dual spirit roots, metal and fire. No need to be nervous. You must be disciples Wen Lingsu took in. And the key witnesses in this case. Come back to Kinglan sect with me. Medicine Peak will heal you and purge the poison. So we're only going back to testify? You're highly gifted. You can take the inner sect exam. Though he has only 5 spiritual roots, with his current cultivation and combat skills. He may enter Yaofeng's outer sect first. What about them?
Take them all back to Kingland sect.
Yaofeng will treat and detoxify them. Once they're healed, let them leave on their own. They must not be kept for any reason. The steward is willing to take you in. That's already a great favor. And you still dare make demands? I agree. Fine, we'll return to Kingland sect with you. Something's missing. The incomplete reverse meridian formula. The poison-devouring cicada mirror can store things too. You opened the storage pouch? To find an antidote, we scanned it with spiritual sense. We found no incomplete reverse meridian formula on him. Could Wen Lingsu have hidden it somewhere? No matter. Save the people first. We'll investigate the rest once we're back at the sect. King Xuan, we're really joining an immortal sect. Once I enter the inner sect, I'll get the best cultivation art. Then no one can ever cage us again. Every bamboo slip has been checked. When Lingsu's cave abode was searched thoroughly too, still no incomplete reverse meridian formula. Could it really be on those 2 boys? King Xuan, I'm leaving these words for you before I die. If people from Kingland sect's Medicine Peak find you, never give them the incomplete reverse meridian formula. They're not here to save anyone. Once we're healed, we'll come back to thank you. Just stay alive first. These people really are saving lives. But Shen Qingyao may not have brought us back just to save us. You two come with me. This isn't ordinary riding. When Lingsu was skilled in poison pills and restraints, you followed him for 2 months. He may have left something harmful in you. Today, we'll inspect your meridians and belongings. Once we confirm you're clear, I'll arrange a place for you.
He captured us to test drugs on us.
And you still suspect us? If you're checking for restraints, we'll cooperate. There are trace pill toxins left in his body. No controlling restraints. His meridians are damaged in many places. There are toxins left in his body too. No restraints were found either. How did you kill Wen Ling Su? I found a 5-poison pill by the shattered test table. When he let his guard down, I forced him to swallow it during our fight. After Wen Ling Su died, what did you touch? Han Lai took off his storage pouch. We only looked inside for antidotes, then saved the other test subjects first. That's all. Is Steward Shen looking for something else? Just making sure Wen Ling Su left behind nothing dangerous. That black jade slip. It may be what he's been seeking. It seems Wen Ling Su's warning was at least partly true. Han Lai, you have metal and fire spirit roots. Go cultivate at Fire Peak's outer court first. You used to be a drug servant at an apothecary. You know medicinal herbs. Go help at Medicine Peak's 7th herb garden. You'll receive spirit stones and pills each month as usual. Why do I cultivate at Fire Peak? While King Xuan has to grow herbs? His cultivation is clearly higher than mine. I'll go to the herb garden. He's clearly trying to brush you off. Tending spirit herbs is also a sect duty. It's not a bad thing. He didn't find what he wanted. He won't give up easily. You go to Fire Peak. I'll stay at Medicine Peak. At least he won't target us both. But it's more dangerous for you here alone. Kinglan's sect isn't his sect alone. As long as I follow the sect rules, he can't openly make a move. The herb garden is remote. That makes it safer. We'll meet here every 7 days. If either of us misses 2 meetings in a row, go straight to the discipline hall. Okay. You're the new Sheng Keng Swan? Greetings, Steward Sunday. Just call me Uncle Sun. This place is a bit remote, but it's nice and quiet.
Take good care of the spirit herbs.
You'll get your spirit stones and pills at month's end. Get familiar with the herb garden today. Start work tomorrow. That earthfire well hasn't been used in years. It's been sealed for quite some time. Don't go near it. This butterfly's spiritual energy feels wrong. These are dewgrass. They like shade and fear heat. Those are crimson flame grass. Water them with fire spring water every 3 days. It isn't following Han Lai. It's watching only me. That woman really hasn't given up.
He's still here.
I can't check the jade slip now. The earthfire well is broken. That's 3 years' harvest. It can't burn. Uncle Sun, protect the other spirit fields. I'll seal the well. You're only key refining level 6. The earthfire will burn you to death. Fire is so delicious. All fires of heaven and earth enter my belly. They all become nourishment. I grant you the fire-devouring mark. Devour flames, and make their power your own. If you can consume it, it's your fortune. If not, you'll turn to ash. Key refining level 7. The fire-devouring mark is truly overbearing. But the flames I can bear are limited now. I can only consume a little. And if I keep forcing it, the firestones will vanish too fast. That would leave clues and arouse suspicion. You know earth-fire formations too? I used fire-guiding furnaces at the apothecary before. They're different from formations, but both should guide the fire. I just happened to find the right spot. Lucky or not. You saved the herb fields and this old man's life. On his first day in the herb garden, he already memorized the formation nodes, exits, and earth fire well. This kid is interesting. Have you found the incomplete reverse meridian formula? No, master. When Ling Su's cave abode has been searched inside and out, we found no clues tied to the silkworm chamber. The two disciples don't have it either. Search every place when Ling Su visited in life, inside and out. Dig up every inch. Yes. If I'd been half a step slower last night, your arm would have been ruined. Burned herbs can be replanted, but no one can bring you back from the dead. If I hadn't sealed the earth fire well, the entire herb garden would have burned down. That still didn't mean you had to risk your life. You're only 18. You have a long cultivation path ahead of you. I understand. I won't rush in again. After seeing no sign of that butterfly for several days, and no sign of anyone watching or following me. But this place is too close to Sunbio. The slightest change in spiritual power, and he might sense it. I need to find somewhere secluded. With no one around. The meridian reversing pill can reverse the flow of the meridians and send spiritual power through hidden meridians, rebuilding one's cultivation aptitude from the ground up. Too bad the formula is incomplete. I can't refine it anytime soon. The body tempering art requires all 5 elements to temper the body completely. Most cultivators lack some spiritual roots, so they can't complete the full cycle. But my 5 spiritual roots are a perfect match for this technique. I'll try it first. If your spiritual power runs wild, stop immediately. If you forcefully push only fire spiritual power, your meridians will burn out first. Looks like the 5 elements need to balance each other. It worked. My physical strength has increased by at least 30%. The stronger my body gets, the more poison and fire I can withstand. This meridian reversing body tempering art is perfect for easing the strain on senior brother's body. But no matter how strong my body gets, I can only take a few more hits. Without spells or movement techniques, I'll still have to fight with my life on the line. I need to get some spells as soon as possible. King Xuan. The senior disciples at Fire Peak always laugh at me for coming from a small town and not even being able to control fire. Today I'll show you what I can do. See that? This is what you call controlling it. At least he managed to get out. Does Fire Peak teach offensive spells and movement techniques? It's not that easy. The outer court only teaches key drawing and basic fire control for free. All the real combat techniques are in the treasure pavilion. How do I enter the treasure pavilion? Complete sect missions. And save up enough contribution points. I was just about to head to the mission hall. How about we take a high contribution mission and make a big score? Then we can trade the points for spells. Let's take a look first. $30 contribution points. Do it twice and you can trade for a fire spell. Deep in the Blackstone Mountains. 10-day deadline. 2 teams of disciples have already failed. They only failed. The board doesn't say anyone died. If they did die, no one could come back and add that line. Let's pick another one. Clear the scarlet patterned poison vines from the abandoned herb fields in Withered Rock Valley. It has both fire and poison. No wonder no one will take it. How far is Withered Rock Valley from the sect? Are there any late-stage key refining demons nearby? Half a day's journey. No late-stage key refining demons have been found. How badly were the people who took the mission hurt? Did anyone go missing or die? 3 groups went in total. They all withdrew after fire poison entered their bodies. The worst case was unconscious for 2 days. No one died. I'll take this mission. You're really taking it? Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. The mission deadline is 3 days. If you don't return by then, the sect will send people to investigate. This mission isn't right for you. Pick something safer first. All right. This fire poison is even more potent than the mission report said. The same stream of fire poison actually triggered 2 hand seals at once. With both hand seals running simultaneously, the spiritual energy conversion speed increased several times over. In half a day, I can clear out all the remaining poison vines. Someone who can fly on a sword must be at least a foundation establishment cultivator. If he was pushed this far, the people chasing him must be even more dangerous. Help me. If you save me, I'll repay you generously later. Saving an unidentified foundation establishment cultivator means bringing his enemies straight to my doorstep. What a potent poison. The poison in his body is at least as strong as the poison in several scarlet pattern vine fields. Take him back to the cave first. If anyone comes after us, we'll retreat by the side path. Anyone who comes near will trigger the falling rocks as a warning. The poison is nearing his heart meridian. If we don't act now, he won't make it through the night. What a massive amount of spiritual energy. If I absorb the poison in his body and add the power from 2 days of scarlet-patterned poison vines, it should be enough to break through to the 9th key refining level. The 8th key refining level. It's still rising. It looks like I'm about to reach the peak of the 8th level. Something's wrong. There's something else mixed in with the poison. Don't stop. The poison hasn't been fully removed. There's still a poison in your body that amplifies desire. Lust-devouring heart poison. It has to be forced out quickly. I'm sorry, but I can't keep helping you. Miss, is this how you repay your lifesaver? About last night. Don't mention it to anyone. About last night. I had no intention of mentioning it to anyone. But about what you said earlier, that you'd repay me generously later. Does that still stand? There are 2 foundation establishment pills in the bottle. Take them and keep quiet. The medicinal scent is strong. They should be genuine foundation establishment pills. For an ordinary key refining cultivator, getting even 1 usually means risking their life. Yet he gave me 2 at once. With these 2 foundation establishment pills, once I reach the 12th key refining level, I'll have 2 more chances to break through to foundation establishment. The vines and main roots have all been cleared. The mission at Withered Rock Valley is finally done. You cleared them all? The vines and main roots are all cleared. You can inspect it. The first 3 batches had over a dozen people combined. They lasted half a day at most. The fire poison forced them to give up. They could only leave the valley. You're only at key refining level 6. It took you just 2 days to clear the whole herb field. I prepared antidotes in advance. Regular antidotes wouldn't be enough. You're tough as nails. Give me your ID token. All 55 contribution points have been transferred.
Thanks.
They're just common spells. If I fought a high-level cultivator, I wouldn't stand a chance. Light Step can boost speed over short distances, but it leaves you frozen for an instant afterward. It's not even safe for escaping. A key refining level 6 cultivator. Who doesn't even care for these spells? Do you expect to find some supreme divine art on the first floor? Fragment of the 5-element spirit-shattering seal. A rubbing costs only 20 contribution points. What incredible power! The first move alone far surpasses common spells. This spell requires all 5 spiritual roots to cultivate and use, and I meet the requirements exactly. You're back. Did you really finish the Withered Rock Valley job alone? I got lucky. The poison wasn't that bad. You're one tough kid. What good stuff did you trade those contribution points for? Just picked up a spell. It's good for young people to learn some survival skills. Just don't keep running into dangerous places. Got it. If this spell gets out of control, it'll make a huge mess. I can't test it here. All 5 elements aligned. All 5 channels flow as one. Number. Any slower, and cut off the spiritual energy. This arm would be ruined. No wonder when I got the rubbing. The elder guarding the treasure pavilion said no one had mastered it in 100 years. The meridian path is fine. So what's the problem? One found the issue. The fragment only teaches how to gather the 5 elements, but not how to make them coexist. The reverse meridian body tempering art can stabilize this 5-element power. It worked. It worked, but why is it so weak? Huh? There's only one palm print outside, but the inside is shattered. This strike can badly wound a key refining level 12 cultivator. Even foundation establishment experts may not take it easily. But it costs too much. One strike uses nearly 60% of my spiritual energy. I must save it for emergencies. Another sleepless night? I practiced some spells. You're young, sure, but you can't keep pushing yourself like this. Though I've mastered the 5-element spirit-shattering seal. In a real fight, I'm still far too weak. I need real combat experience fast. Uncle Sun, can I enter the outer area behind the mountain freely? I want to train there. Yeah, the outer area is full of key refining beasts. The sect usually doesn't interfere. But remember this. On training trips, people are scarier than beasts. I'll remember. After 10 days of training, I realized how lucky I was to kill Wenling Su. The outer area's beasts can't train me anymore. I need to go deeper. Stop him. What amazing movement. It's not just fast. Every step lets him change direction instantly. He spotted me. A fellow cultivator from the Kingland sect. A key refining level 6 cultivator dares come here. I'm here to train. Brother Luo, that beast can't have gone far. The three of us have used up a lot of spiritual energy. It could get tricky if we keep chasing. Little brother, want to join us? Join you? A late-stage, first-rank Gale Demon Leopard. Its materials are worth plenty of spirit stones. The four of us can kill it together. We'll split everything 4 ways. This man has a heavy killing intent. He's probably killed plenty of people. To have such an aura, working together won't be that simple. Sure. Watch out. Finally killed it. This Gale Demon Leopard is worth at least 60 or 70 spirit stones. This trip was worth it. I'll skin it and take the core. Then we'll split the materials evenly.
Now,
This is what real teamwork looks like. We'll split the beast materials. But we'll split your storage bag too. A key refining level 6 cultivator daring to enter the deep back mountain. Must have some good stuff on him, right? Don't blame us for being ruthless, little brother. Looks like this isn't your first time doing this. A few disciples die in the back mountain. Who can tell if beasts killed them? Or people did? I see. If I kill you, no one will come looking for me. Weren't you pretty bold just now? Now you know fear. That's it? You're just scratching an itch. I thought Kingland's sect disciples were much stronger. What? Brother Luo is at key refining level 8. You've been hiding your cultivation. Split up and run. Since we've already made a move. We can't let a single one escape. First real battle with the 5-element spirit-shattering seal. It really catches them off guard. Wind-step movement art. At this hour every day, Uncle Sun is usually tending the spirit herbs. What happened today? I clearly locked the door before I left. Sunbio. His pulse is steady. His breathing is normal. Someone knocked him out. Quit staring. He won't die. You did this? I only gave him a tranquility pill to let him sleep and nourish his soul and regulate his vital energy. It'll do him plenty of good. Don't tell me you can't recognize a tranquility pill. So you knocked an old man out in my room. And I should thank you? I didn't hurt him. How did you find this place? I have a friend in the Kingland sect. It's easy to track a new disciple. Why are you looking for me? I need you to come with me. Number. I haven't even told you why. You're a late-stage foundation establishment cultivator. Yet you came all this way to find me. Doesn't sound like anything good. You're awfully timid. Staying alive matters more. Over the past 6 months, a dozen cultivators vanished in Zhuanyao Sword Sect territory. Most were late-stage key refinement or early-stage foundation establishment. I followed the clues, and they led me near the Kinglin sect. I never expected to walk into an ambush. Luckily, I ran into you, or I would have died from the poison. What does that have to do with finding me? I later traced those people's origins. They were from Bloodshade Tower. That group has always operated in the shadows. They specialize in poison, curses, and assassination, and they're hiding here in Black Mist Gorge. But the entrance is completely sealed by poisonous miasma. Within 10 breaths of entering, my protective spiritual energy started corroding. So that's why you came to me. The poison in me was far worse than this miasma. Yet you managed to cure me. I don't want to pry into your secrets. Just take a look and see if we can get through that miasma. Not interested. Profound Origin Bodyguard Art. A Foundation Establishment Defense Art. It's yours when we're done. Not enough. Chan King Xuan. Do you think I'm easy to bargain with? So far, yeah. Don't think that just because we slept together. I won't rough you up. Add this too. Another fragment of the reverse meridian pill formula. How does he have this? What is this? A fragment my father gave me. He told me to study it, but I couldn't make sense of it. If you can't figure it out, I certainly can't either. And add 2 foundation establishment pills. We leave in 3 days. If you can't get me safely into Black Mist Gorge, you know what happens? Come pick me up then. Wait. Is there something you want to tell me? The defense art and the fragment. I want them now. Fine, you blockhead. When Lingsu, Kinglin Sect, Yaofeng Peak. And now there's Bloodshade Tower too. What exactly is behind this reverse meridian pill? Ninth level of key refinement. 10 days of training have solidified my foundation. Along with the remaining poison from the crimson patterned venom vine, I finally broke through. It's not time to reveal my true cultivation yet. I'll suppress it back to the 6th level of key refinement. Those spirit fields need weeding too. I'll finish them all today. A trip out for training. You've become more diligent than before. What cave? Sunbio. Could you stop giving Sunbio pills all the time? The tranquility pill nourishes his soul. It won't hurt him. Then I'll thank you for Sunbio. No need. What's this? Concealment mask. It blocks spiritual sense detection.
Unless they're a core formation master.
They won't see your true identity. Besides me, are there others? Obviously. Those Bloodshade Tower dogs have numbers, so I brought some people of my own. Hurry up, change clothes and put on the mask. Not bad. Get on. Hold on tight. Uh. Sorry about that. I forgot you're only a key refinement cultivator, with no experience flying on a sword. That woman did that on purpose. We're still so far away, and poisonous gas is already leaking out. Perfect timing, fellow Taoist Ning. My poison-blocking formation can last 20 breaths at most. Beyond this point, it'll burn through spirit stones. Even detox pills can't hold it back. They won't last 10 breaths. The miasma drains their medicinal power. Shen Qingyao. Who is this? The man I found to break through the poison. He's probing me with his spiritual sense. Anyone else who spies on me with spiritual sense. Next time, this sword won't miss. That was out of line. Qingyao, show some respect. Anyone fellow Taoist Lin invited. Must have unquestionable ability. Fellow Taoist. Could you take a look at this? No wonder you can't get in. What did you find? This isn't just one poison. There are at least 3. Careful. I've got it. I see. Well, the first corrodes flesh. The second attacks spiritual energy. And the third? The third is hidden the deepest. Its toxicity is actually the weakest. But it links the other 2 poisons together. So once the detox pill suppresses one, the balance breaks, and the other 2 immediately rebound, killing you even faster. No wonder the more pills I took. The faster the poison flared up. So what do we do now? Crimson vine root, cold dew grass, and stoneheart powder. Got any? Yes. Is it enough? It's enough. It's all suppressed. Not suppressed. The 3 poisons are temporarily restraining each other. None of them has been weakened alone. Poison can be this complicated, but be careful. If anyone forcibly suppresses one of them, the other 2 will immediately run wild. How long can it last? At least 1 incense stick. But the poison gets worse the deeper we go. This alone may not be enough. Is there another way? Once we're inside, stay close behind me. We actually made it in. The poison is so dense. If this keeps up, this miasma alone will equal who knows how many spirit pills. What is it? No, that's not right. Fall back. Someone is controlling this poison. We can't hold out much longer. Fall back outside the valley first. Wait. No, if someone were merely controlling the miasma to attack us, there's no way every stream of poison gas could track us so precisely. There's a 4th aura. The lure is on him. The poison just got stronger. What did you figure out? Someone is using something to draw the poison in. Draw the poison in. Like the smell of blood attracts monsters. There's something on us that's drawing all the poison in the valley here. Can you find it? Please open a crack in the light barrier. Now. Take it easy. Don't get yourself killed. I don't have a second life to spare for you. Don't worry. I value my life. Careful. You really broke through. Don't just stand there. Come with me. There's no way through. The path is right here. The poison is seeping through the stone wall. An illusion formation. Can you break it? It's easy. The cost is just a little high. Stop talking. As expected of you, fellow Taoist Ning, you always spare no expense. We'll finish this soon. What a strong smell of medicine and poison gas. Go in. Someone has been coming and going recently. There's poison, medicine, and the smell of blood. The blood hasn't fully dried. They're still here. Stop. What is it? Someone's coming up ahead. They made it through the 3 poisons miasma and found the entrance so quickly. You've got some skill. Ning Jiaoyu, I let you escape last time. Looks like you've learned your lesson. You even brought back up. I've been meaning to settle that old score with you. Don't rush. None of you are getting away today. 3 late-stage foundation establishment cultivators. What a generous gift you've brought me. Who's the gift? That remains to be seen. Still as hot-tempered as ever. When you were poisoned by me last time, if you hadn't been so lucky, I would have gotten a taste of the Zhuangxiao sword sex young lady. I didn't kill you last time. I admit my luck was bad. Wu Ming has shown himself. He should make his move too. Watch Shen Qing. Something's wrong. What did you find? The thing drawing the poison from outside the Jiyu is on him. Are you sure? I'm sure. Got it, Zhao Wei. Don't look back. Keep an eye on Shen Qingyao. Qingyao. He's the traitor. How sure are you? 100%. Understood. Qingyao, if a fight breaks out, don't stray too far from me. Okay. Do it? Qingyao, you've really disappointed me. So you were prepared all along. Looks like I was careless. Stop him. The spirit-locking formation. He mingled with us, just to secretly complete the formation. Our spiritual power is being suppressed. Well done. Why? Senior sister, some things are better left unknown. I'm doing this for your own good. For my own good? That needle was meant to cripple me. Don't worry. It was a spirit-locking needle, and it missed your heart meridian. Then I suppose I should thank you. As for the sister's drinking problem, we'll discuss it slowly later. First, send this Ning Jiaoyu to the underworld. Without the advantage of spiritual power, what can you possibly fight me with? Killing you is enough. Cough, cough. Although the poison gas here is faint, it's blue-black in color and extremely pure. This must be where the formation core is. Such a rich spiritual spring. If I refine it all, it'll be enough to break through to the 12th level of key refining. The formation's power is growing. At this rate, we won't last much longer. Ning Jiao Yu, beg for mercy now, and I'll leave your corpse intact. It got stronger at just the right time. I'll drain it dry. I broke through 3 levels at once. I've reached the 12th level of key refining. The formation core should be broken too. What happened? Someone broke the formation core. Without the spiritual suppression, what right do you have to fight me? Blood slaughter, poison wood. Freeze. What? My hand. I can't move it. Blood-locking needle formation. Fellow Daoist Su, you're much harsher with needles when stabbing people than healing them. Want to try it yourself? No thanks. I suddenly feel perfectly healthy. Seal the path at Kun. Summon thunder at Zan. A bunch of dead rats still trying to escape? Did you ask my permission? Let's see you break my shell. Ning Jiao Yu. I admit defeat this time. Don't let me run into you again. Trying to run. Go to Shigong Temple. Janmu. Cut. This strike is repayment for the poison you gave me. Wu Ming. Zhao Yu, fall back. It's high-grade bone-subduing poison. Blood escape. They all died from the poison. Looks like someone didn't want them talking. Can we still catch up to the 2 Wu Mings? The blood escape talisman even disrupted Lingxi with its blood aura. We can't catch them. They sure ran fast. Fellow Daoist Pei, please check whether there's a secret room here. There are living people inside. Go. These are the missing monks. They're alive. Save them first. What does it say? They're testing poisons. Are they using people as medicine furnaces? Worse than medicine furnaces. They're using the living to cultivate poison, then feeding it to a monster. A monster? Their poison testing methods are exactly like Wenling Su's. These people are utterly insane. Oh no, this place is collapsing. How long can you hold it? If you keep talking to me? Not much longer. Then get moving. I'm getting ready. Save the people first. What could make a venomous toad beast react on its own? What is it? The poison here is denser than the 3 poisons miasma outside. These formation marks aren't meant to keep people out. They're meant to keep something in. Let's go in and see. An eagle. A griffin? The 10,000 poisons devour the body. Could all the poisons those monks tested have been fed to this little guy? He's awfully friendly. Meow, meow. Hey, where did he go? If you want to come with me, stay quiet. And tuck your ears away. Senior Sister Sue. Send the survivors back to Medicine Peak. Keep them all isolated. There are still traces of poison and experiment records underground. Don't touch anything directly. Have the enforcement hall seal the site. Understood. Leave the rest to them. At last, we don't have to keep smelling this awful place. Let's go. Behave yourself. We've traveled together for so long. I still don't know what to call you, fellow Taoist. Names are important. Zhao Yu, I'm asking him. He doesn't talk much. When have I ever been quiet? Starting now. Fine, then I won't ask your name. My name is Su Jiawei. I'm from Kingland Sex Medicine Peak. If not for you, during this 3 poisons miasma crisis, we might not have even entered the valley. You're too kind, fellow Taoist Su. I just happen to know a few poisons. You recognize 3 poisons coexisting at a glance. Without real skill, no one would believe you. If you have time in the future, come visit me at Medicine Peak. You have a path all your own. I'd really like to discuss it with you. Since the future may be inconvenient, could we discuss it now? He's busy right now. Ning Zhao Yu. I just noticed today. You answer for others pretty smoothly. It saves time. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Ahem. I mean, today's battle was brilliant. Is that so? Of course. I don't think that's what you meant. Fellow Dawsoning, the formation path has a rule. It's called seeing through without saying it. That's how you live longer.
Hey, isn't the Zhuanjin sect in the other direction?
It is? Then why are you following us? Now, that's touching. A woman's heart is truly heartless. Enough. If I follow any farther, I'll have to take the long way back to my sect. Until we meet again. Until we meet again. What's this? A Zhuanzang sect passage token. When you pass by Zhuanzang sect, bring this and come find me. We'll have a drink together. I'd love to. But you seem pretty busy lately. You probably can't spare the time. Pei Guanqi. Farewell. Don't forget to come drink with me. We're leaving too. Farewell. But we... Shut up. Who exactly is that man? How could he make the beauty of the Zhuanyao sword sect fall for him so completely? Wait, don't tell me you're doing it again. Doing what? Strange. Why have I been so sleepy these past 2 days? You're getting more and more skilled at this. Nothing special. Practice makes perfect. The Black Mist Valley matter is settled for now. That Wu Ming was badly wounded. He shouldn't dare show his face again anytime soon. As for Shen Qingyi, her identity has been completely exposed. The major sects will likely investigate further along this lead. The Blood Fiend Tower should lie low for a while. There's one more thing. What is it? Stay away from him, Sujie away. What's wrong with him? He's connected to the Blood Fiend Tower too. If you want to live, listen to me and don't ask questions. This is no good for you. Sun Bio is so pitiful. Next time, I have to stop him from coming out. He's already gone. You weren't this bold a moment ago. Don't pretend you don't understand. Wait. Come back. You ran so fast all this way. Just for this? Luckily, you don't eat spiritual medicine. You only go for poisonous pests. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what to tell Sun Bio. You're pretty proud of yourself. I'll give you a name. You ate yourself into such a round little ball. Cute. I'll call you Black Ball. The 12th level of key refining is fully complete. Next comes foundation establishment. But it requires an enormous amount of spiritual power. I barely have any spirit stones left. They can't support this breakthrough. I need another solution. Black Ball, what's wrong? You ate too much during the day. You threw it up yourself. Clean it up yourself. Wait. What pure poison energy. The poison energy in this one is worth a huge amount of toxins. Black ball. Can we talk? Do you have more of this? Meow meow. That's all. Meow meow. It's pretty heavy. Why do I feel like you have plenty left? Don't get excited. I'm just asking. One want to eat it. Spit out another one. Fine, if you won't. Black ball. Do you have more? Stop right there. 12 black balls. You sure can spit them out. If all 12 poison beads are converted, they should provide a lot of spiritual power. But foundation establishment is different from earlier breakthroughs. Once it begins, if I run out of spiritual power halfway through, it still wouldn't be safe. I wasn't talking about you. The poison origin bead can provide poison energy. If I could prepare another source of spiritual power, there is one. Uncle Sun, where does the earth fire in our medicine garden come from? See that pill fire tower? There's an earth fire vein beneath Medicine Peak. The pill fire tower was built over the main vein. The earth fire wells in our fields only draw from a few smaller branches, so the fire inside the pill fire tower is much stronger than this. The alchemists of Medicine Peak usually go there to make pills. The tower is above ground, but the real fire is underground. Underground? The deeper you go, the closer you get to the main vein. Naturally, the fire gets stronger. Only alchemists can enter the pill fire tower. As long as you're a registered disciple and pay enough spirit stones, you can rent a fire room. Why are you asking? I've taken an interest in alchemy lately. I want to learn the basics. It's good for young people to learn more. But once you're in the pill fire tower, know your limits. Don't go too deep. Got it? Thanks, Uncle Sun. You want to rent a fire room? Yes, for 1 month. 12 low-grade spirit stones for a month. The pill fire token opens any vacant fire room for that month.
Thanks.
Wait, the deeper you go, the stronger the earth fire, and the heavier the fire poison. Don't risk your life just to save a few stones. Once fire poison enters your body, even a golden core cultivator may not save you.
Understood.
Go on. At least he listens. The earth fire here is too weak, and he still wants to go deeper. 6th level of key condensation. Probably his first time here. He doesn't know what's below. He'll learn once he suffers. Wait, you're still going deeper? Yeah, just taking a look. The earth fire down there isn't something a key condensation cultivator like you can withstand. Thanks for the warning, Senior. The lowest level. The earth fire here is strong enough, perfect for foundation establishment. I can begin. I've spent years searching for the century-old jade marrow lingi. The red heart lotus seeds are also at their peak potency these days. The azure pattern mystic ginseng was especially costly. I traded for it from Chao Yu. This batch of jade marrow essence pills must succeed. Open the furnace. "10 days of nurturing have brought the medicine into perfect balance. The pill pattern is about to close. Only the final step remains. The final 10 breaths. The formation is fine. Could the main fire vein have been disturbed? I'll finish the pill first. 5 breaths left. Years of preparation, 10 days of refining, and my jade marrow essence pill was almost done. Let's see what you're really doing. You drained all of my fire clan's earth fire. Not just the fire in my pool. Even the other fire pools were drained by you. Friend inside, how you use fire isn't my concern. But you emptied the entire level's fire vein, ruining 10 days of my work. You owe me an explanation. Sujeowe. What is he doing here? You were the one inside? I was. What were you doing in there? Practicing. Can practicing pull all the fire from the bottom level into a single fire room? I absorbed the fire too quickly. It even affected the other fire rooms. My technique is somewhat unusual, but I only used the fire room I rented. I never touched the formations elsewhere. An unusual technique. What exactly is it? I can't say. Fine. Every cultivator has their own trump card. What do you cultivate? I have no interest in knowing. Then what about this? Jade marrow essence pill. I spent years gathering the ingredients, then refined it for 10 days in there. It was one step from completion. Century-old jade marrow lingi, red heart lotus seeds, and azure pattern mystic ginseng. You know how valuable these are, right? I know a little. Then how will you compensate me? First, I paid the spirit stones and rented the fire room. After entering, from start to finish, I only used the formation inside my room. I never touched your door, nor did I alter the outside formation. I admit I disturbed the fire. I'll take responsibility for that. But your pill was ruined. You can't put all the blame on me. You sure know how to argue the numbers. I'm poor. I have to count every cost. So by your logic, my entire batch is ruined, and I should just blame my own bad luck? If the formation was designed to limit how much fire each room could draw, then this shouldn't have happened. Without your special technique, it might not have broken. What happened? Why did the main fire vein at the bottom suddenly go wild? Senior sister, you came at the perfect time. Have someone modify the formation. From now on, limit the fire each room can draw. Is there a problem? No problem. I'll handle it right away. When all is said and done, the Pillfire Tower's formation did have a flaw. But my pill was destroyed. You're half responsible. Not half. At most, 10%. You really refuse to take even the slightest loss. That's just how it is. The century-old jade marrow lingi and red heart lotus seeds. I can find them again. As for the azure pattern mystic ginseng, it's in the Heartmelt Cavern at Scarlet Fire Mountain. Your technique clears fire poison. You may be able to get close. Come with me to retrieve it. Then we'll call it even. Deal. What about the myriad poison spirit vulture? After the incident in Black Mist Valley, the beast disappeared. I asked where it is. I already sent people to search Black Mist Valley. No sign of it alive. And no body either. He used blood escape to get me out. I assumed he'd bring that thing back while he was at it. If I brought it back, would you even be standing here guessing?
He's been hiding in the Azure Orchid sect for years.
Who knows what else he's got hidden? At least he isn't hiding a severed arm. That's enough. After returning to the valley, who took charge of the scene? Reporting to you, Master. Suje away. He returned the missing cultivator to Radiant Peak. He personally handled the underground test records, residual poison, and the lockdown.
He arranged all of it himself.
So the spirit vulture. If it's still alive, Senior Sister is the most likely person to have seen it. Then keep an eye on him. If Sujeoe really has it, I'll apprehend him myself. You may, but don't kill him. Why not? Do I need to explain my actions to you? I wouldn't dare. What is it? Senior Sister has left the Azure Orchid sect. She's headed for Scarlet Flame Volcano. What is she doing in that hellhole? Retrieving the Azure Patent Mystic Ginseng. Understood. How's the progress on the 2 incomplete reverse meridian pill formulas? Ninja Yu has returned to the Skyfirm Sword sect. We can no longer move against her. As for Wen Lingsu's formula, we still have no leads. If you can't obtain it within 3 months, bring me Xian Shengren's head. Yes. Your sword won't fall apart halfway there, will it? I'm not like you core disciples, with deep pockets and powerful families. Yesterday, I sold some useless low-grade items, and got a few spirit stones. I finally found this at the sect market, the cheapest flying sword. I just learned sword flight. I guess so. I only established my foundation a short while ago. Then stay close.
Meow.
Get down. This is just the outer edge. So from here on, don't fly. What really kills you at Red Flame Volcano isn't the lava, then what is? The underground fire veins are always near eruption. Once a fire surge erupts, the heat in the whole Heartmelt cave will spike several-fold in seconds. Lava will flood back, and even Foundation establishment shields won't last long. How often? No pattern. Sometimes not once all day. Sometimes twice in 15 minutes. That's why. The Azure Vein Ginseng is so hard to get. You've been here before? A few times. Never got it. If your cultivation art weren't unique, I wouldn't risk coming back. You want me to block the fire surge for you? Each time the fire surge fades. When it comes, just buy me 5 more seconds. Where's the Heartmelt Cave entrance? Up ahead. The deeper we go, the denser the fire energy. This place seems made for the fire-devouring mark. Stop. So many demon beasts. Most are only Tier 1. The real trouble is those early Tier 2 ones inside. That's not so bad. It's very bad.
How so?
Red-armored fire lizards live off fire veins. They usually absorb fire energy, which keeps nearby fire veins stable. But once startled, they instinctively strengthen the fire veins. 1 or 2 is fine, but if dozens wake at once, they'll throw the whole fire vein into chaos. It'll trigger a fire surge. It will, and this surge will be worse than usual. This is a breath-hiding pill. They're sound asleep. As long as we don't wake the first one, the rest won't wake up. Got it. Go. Meow, meow. Behave, this isn't for you.
Meow.
Move again, and no food for 3 days. What was that? Nothing. They're coming. Excuse me, how much farther is Mount Doan?
It's inside.
Still there. Do we move now? Wait. It's here. This is the fire surge. Watch for any fire surges. I'll get it. Damn, Hyoxing woke up. The fire surge is coming early. Watch out. How much can you absorb? It's up to you. Perfect timing. Good thing I'm at foundation establishment. If I were still at key refining, taking in this much fire energy at once would have burst my meridians. I got the herb. What's wrong? Turn around. I didn't see anything. Shut up.
Done?
How's the azure vein ginseng? The roots are intact. The potency's still there. At least this trip wasn't for nothing. So our debt is settled now, right? Settled. Good. Let's leave while we can. Go. Luckily, it was a close call. Shen Qingyao. Long time no see, senior sister. You still have the nerve to call me that? I know you hate me, but I'm not here to settle old scores. I want to ask you about something. After Black Mist Valley was destroyed, you took people there to secure the site. There was something inside. Did you take it? What thing? The 10,000 poison spirit eagle. The 10,000 poison spirit eagle? Black Mist Valley had lots of poisons. But I've never heard of that. Senior sister, you handled the site last, and that spirit eagle vanished then.
Now I.
Must take it back for its master. Don't make this hard for me. What if I say no? Then come with me. Take me. You dare say that alone? Or should the one behind you show himself too? Lady Sue, you're as sharp as ever. Looks like Zhao Yu's strike was too light. He'd better pray he doesn't fall into my hands again. Don't worry. Next time, he won't cut off an arm. He'll take your head. Wu Ming. If Bloodfiend Tower found this place, he's surely not alone. I'm just here to settle the debt from the Pillfire Tower. No need to get dragged into their grudge. Get out as soon as you can. Chan King Xuan. Long time no see, Deacon Shen. You know each other? More than that. Wait, early foundation establishment? When I brought you back from Wen Lingsu's cave, you were only at key refining level 6, and you had 5 spirit roots. How could you reach foundation establishment so quickly? Just luck. If cultivation were all luck, foundation establishment cultivators would be everywhere. Looks like Wen Lingsu's incomplete reverse meridian pill formula is on him. Otherwise, he couldn't have such fortune. Done catching up, Shen Qingyao. The kid is yours. Lady Sue, let me test your skill. I want to see, after losing an arm, how much skill you have left. You're dead. Black vine possession. It's poisonous too. The poison isn't the problem. The real problem is getting bound by it. Windstride step. Bind.
Now.
Number. Evil core. Con dodge. Mystic origin bodyguard art. Chan King Xuan.
Enough.
Just a casual palm strike. Good thing I learned the mystic origin bodyguard art. Or I'd be dead. Mystic origin bodyguard art? A technique of the mystic sky sword sect. How does a green orchid sect disciple know it? I found it by chance. By chance, a core mystic sky sword sect art isn't something you just happen to find. You sure have lots of secrets. Mystic origin bodyguard art? Isn't that the art Zhou Yu brought from the mystic sky sword sect? Could he be the one Zhou Yu took to Black Mist Gorge that day? Can you still get up? You're this hurt and still acting tough? Better than losing an arm. You... Stand down. Yes, master. Shen Qingyao and Wu Ming fear him this much.
He must be the true mastermind behind Bloodfiend Tower.
You're the master of Bloodfiend Tower? That's right. So when you left Yao Feng, you joined him. Shen Qingyao, I can accept that you had your reasons. I can wait for you to tell me the truth. But you keep helping Bloodfiend Tower hurt people. And now you call him master. What do you take Yao Feng, our master, and me for? Xiao Wei, don't blame him. What right do you have to plead for him? Because he has always been my man. He never betrayed Yao Feng. Who are you really? Xiao Wei. Master never wanted to hide it from you. But some things had to be done. Master. The head of Green Orchid Sect's Medicine Peak is Bloodfiend Tower's master? Now we're really in trouble. Xiao Wei, don't call me that. Tell me, were those test subjects in Black Mist Valley you're doing? Yes. The poison arrays in the sealed poison chamber. Those human test records. That was me too. How many people died? I lost count. Lost count? They were living people. Xiao Wei, after all your years making pills, you should know better than anyone. A truly mature new pill formula never comes from nothing. So you tested drugs on living people? Spirit herbs can test a drug's effects. Demon beasts can test poisons. Why can't people? Because they're people. To an alchemist. Skin, flesh, meridians, organs, spirit roots. They're just a more precise pill furnace. So all these years, when you taught me to heal and save lives, you never believed a word of it. Saving people and making pills never conflict. Trading 100 lives for one pill can save lives too. What if that pill saves 10,000 later? Xiao Wei, your biggest flaw is that you always value one life right before you too much. That's still better than treating every life too lightly. Since he chose to reveal his identity in front of me, he won't leave any survivors. We can't wait for him to finish off Sujie Wei. We need to find a way out before he strikes. Xiao Wei, come back to Yao Feng with me. Back where? Yao Feng. You still want me to return to Yao Feng? You're still my first disciple. And Yao Feng's senior sister. The things you didn't know before, you can keep not knowing. Keep not knowing? What about everyone who died in Black Mist Valley? That has nothing to do with you. Maybe it didn't before. But now it does. You're still too soft-hearted. Chan King Xuan. If you get the chance, leave. Okay. You're really not holding back. You told me to leave. You do catch on fast. Master, one more thing. The missing fragment of Wen Lingsu's meridian reversing pill formula is probably in his hands. Looks like you won't be getting away. I brought him here. Even if it costs me my life, I'll fight to give him a chance to live. Xiao Wei, for someone you've known only a few days, you're really willing to fight your master to the death? I'm not doing this for him. I just don't want to become someone like you. If that's your choice, then I'll calm you down first. A late Foundation establishment cultivator. Can't even block one direct palm from a core formation expert. He's buying me time. If I don't leave now, then I'll really be throwing my life away. Master already told you to go. Where do you think you're going? Get down here. Late foundation establishment. No wonder he's hard to shake. Xiaowei, put down your sword. Don't do anything stupid. Didn't you always say I was too soft-hearted, Master? Today I'll be ruthless for once. 12 palaces burning meridian needles. Su Xiaowei. Are you trying to die? I'm still alive. That's enough to stop you. So even Master knows how to retreat. A half step to core formation bought with your meridians. Let's see how long you can last. Profound origin bodyguard art. You used my own attack to escape? Your body is incredibly tough. Let's see where you can run this time. Why is the myriad poison spirit vulture here with you? Master, the myriad poison spirit vulture is on that kid. I see. So you're the brat who took it. You took the pill fragment and the myriad poison spirit vulture? Well, you've got everything on you. Don't touch it. It's just a myriad poison corpse. You really grew attached to it.
Meow.
I've raised you for years, and you've forgotten who your master is? Get your ass back here. Black ball. Something's wrong. How is that possible? It is the myriad poison spirit vulture. But according to Black Mist Valley's records, this form has never appeared before. What did you do to it? Whatever it turned into. It's still just a corpse we raised. Master wants you back. Get down. What? The myriad poison body has fully stabilized. This is bad. Wu Ming is dead. It took us so many years to turn him from an ordinary toxic beast into a myriad poison devourer. And yet he recognized you as his master. Looks like you have to die today. Peak second rank. Killing Wu Ming was certainly enough, but you're still no match for me. Black ball, come back. You've done enough. The burning meridian needles are rebounding. If you keep going, your meridians will be ruined. Then I'll make sure you pay first.
10,000 swords return.
Azure Wood Manifestation. So even a core formation expert can bleed. You're asking to die. Su Jiawei is badly hurt. Even if I leave now, he can still catch up to me. If I can't get away, then I'll tear this whole place apart. Trying to run? 5 elements spirit sealing mark. What is he trying to do? Is he trying to destroy this place and take us all down with him? Stop. This Chan Qingshuan, are you insane? Once the fire vein goes completely berserk, you won't survive either. You wouldn't let me leave, would you? Then none of us are leaving. Chan Qingshuan. Chan Qingshuan, don't. Ordinary methods can't kill a core formation expert. Then I'll use the entire Scarlet Flame Martial Mountain to kill you. Master, go. Don't go up there. Azure Wood Manifestation. It blocked it. Hold out through this wave. Leave as soon as the fire tide weakens. Chan Qingshuan. Stay right there. Why did you come back? You blocked him for me just now, and gave me a chance to live. Now I'm returning the favor. Profound Origin Bodyguard Art. How much longer can you hold out? I don't know how much longer I can last. If you have a way, hurry. Leave the rest to me. Zhao Wei. Master. After this needle, we're even master and disciple. Hold him back from me. Senior sister, are you crazy? If the barrier breaks, we'll die. You won't survive either. Then let's see who dies first. Just a little more. Then I'll give it a little more. 5 Elements Spirit Sealing Mark. Master.
No.
Recall. But everything I did was right. It's not as simple as you think. I hope you can turn back. Chan Qingshuan. Will you stay and drink with me all night? You look like that and still want to drink. I won't die. Just for one night. Where's the booze? I've got some. One night. One night. Where's the wine? All gone. Then let's head back. No need, I can walk. If you can walk, why were you swaying? Had too much to drink. Fine. You said you didn't need me. You blockhead. What? Let's split up here. Master suddenly passed away, and I came back hurt. If we're seen together again, it'll only stir up needless rumors. Just what I wanted. Can't you at least be polite? I've got enough trouble already. Chan Qingshuan. What happened at Red Flame Volcano? Keep it to yourself. Don't worry. Watch the sect master. Sit. Yesterday. Your master's soul tablet shattered. Before he left the sect, did he say where he was going? Number. Even you don't know? When master went out, he rarely told his disciples where he was going. And what happened to all your injuries? I went to Red Flame Volcano. I needed Azure Rune Mystic Crystal. I happened to run into a fire surge, so I got a little hurt. You're lucky to be alive. Just got lucky. The Peak Master is gone. Medicine Peak can't stay in chaos forever. You're his first disciple. Starting today, You'll handle the peak's affairs for now. Yes. There's one more thing. You need to think it through early. A peak can go without a master for now, but not without a core formation cultivator forever. Burned again. Another accident. More or less. You sure have a lot of accidents. King Xuan. I finally found you. My training's been going pretty well lately. That's all. What's all? In less than a month, I'm at key refining level 3. Didn't you see?
I saw.
How long have I even been at Fire Peak? The senior brothers all said my pace is fast among this batch of newcomers. That's pretty good. You're slow because of your 5 spirit roots. That's normal. In a few months, my cultivation will surpass yours. Then I'll have your back. You sure? Of course. Then stand firm. You reached foundation establishment? You have 5 spirit roots?
I know.
I have dual metal fire spirit roots. A genius seen once in 10 years. I know that too. I'm key refining level 3, and your foundation establishment. I take back what I said. You'd better have my back from now on. You came to see me this time, besides showing off your key refining level 3, so there must be something else, right? I'm planning to go home, to see my sister. Want to come with me? Forget it, I have no parents, and nothing tying me down. I'm not going back. Fine, I'll bring you sugar cakes from East Street when I'm back. Okay. The injuries are stable for now. How's your recovery? 70%. The 12 Palace Meridian needles forcibly opened my meridians. It damaged my foundation. It can't be rushed. But Medicine Peak can't wait. I've reviewed the Peak's ledgers these past few days. The Alchemy Hall and Spirit Fields, the Disciples' shares, the Mystic Realm slots, all rely on one Peak's resources. The sect's resources are limited. I can keep Medicine Peak afloat for now, but not for years. It won't take years. What do you mean? Once I'm healed, I'll seek a chance to form my core and attempt core formation. You're attempting core formation. What are your odds now? 30%. You'd dare with only 30%. Medicine Peak can't wait. I have 10 out of 10 resolve. At least I'll find more opportunities and raise the odds to 50%. Then I'll try. Do you know it? Have you heard of the incomplete reverse meridian pill formula? It's been in the sect's secret vault for years. It's supposedly an incomplete pill formula. But old records later showed that was only part of it. What's truly important is this forbidden inscription. This is
A key.
the incomplete reverse meridian pill formula has 10 pages. Each page is a key to an ancient ruin. Only all 10 pages can open the outer ancient realm. This one was originally sealed by the sect. Even your master may not have known. Now that you insist on core formation, I'll leave it in your care. Go seek some fortune. Thank you, sect master.
Again?
Hey, why are you giving Uncle some pills again? It's not like you're someone who has to hide. It's a habit. Wait, weren't you only key refining level 6 last time? How are you at foundation establishment already? I found a bit of fortune lately, and luckily reached foundation establishment. What did you come to see me about? My father told me something. It's about that fragmentary map. A fragmentary map? Yeah, the one I let you take before. It looks like an incomplete reverse meridian pill formula. But it has another purpose. Another purpose? A key. Right. It concerns an ancient ruin. The reverse meridian pill formula has 10 pages. Each page bears an ancient seal. Only all 10 together can open the ruin. What's inside the ruin? Disciple Chun Kung Xuan, here to register my cultivation. Medicine Peak's 7th disciple, Chun Kung Xuan. 5 spirit roots. Key refining level 6. Please update my record. I've broken through key refining level 7. Early foundation establishment. What did you say? He really reached foundation establishment? A 5 spirit root cultivator reached foundation establishment. Greetings, Senior Chun. Greetings, Senior Chun. No need for formalities. Please wait a moment, Senior. After foundation establishment, you can claim a private cultivation cave. Your monthly spirit stone and pill allowance will increase too. The 2nd floor of the gold repository is open to you as well. Such a young foundation establishment senior. And with 5 spirit roots. That's incredible. An ancient battlefield left behind. Countless opportunities await. Even core formation cultivators want it. But it's also extremely dangerous. And I've heard that ruin has a restriction. Only cultivators at early core formation or below may enter. Any higher cultivation will be suppressed by the restriction, or even killed outright. So the Master of Medicine Peak wanted, not the reverse meridian pill itself, but the key to this ruin. You want to enter this ruin? Yes, my cultivation has hit a bottleneck. I need to prepare for core formation. This ruin may be my chance. With your background and status, the Mystic Sky Sword sect surely has already prepared the materials you need for core formation. Why take such a risk? The Mystic Sky Sword sect isn't as simple as you think. In principle, this fragmentary map should be yours, but I need it urgently now. If you're willing, I can trade something else for it. It was yours to begin with.
Thanks.
I have things to do until we meet again. What's going on? Why are you so fired up? Meow, meow, meow. The map fragment Ning Jiaoyu gave me doesn't have a cultivation technique or body tempering art. Looks like not every map fragment has the meridian reversal body art. The ruin's key. Should I go? Human, these are the 7 emperors of my race. If you go, I can grant you an incredible opportunity. The ancient ferocious beast, the 9-tailed fox. What is this? A foundation establishment ID token. Yours? Who else's? Weren't you only at key condensation stage 6? When did you establish your foundation? A while back. A while back, you went out once, and not only burned your arm that badly, you then established your foundation. Pretty much. Didn't the sect assign you a foundation establishment cave?
They did.
Then why did you come back? It's nice here. It's comfortable living here with you. The spiritual energy in a foundation establishment disciples cave is at least several times denser than here. It's crowded and troublesome there. No one fights you for it here. Suit yourself. But now that you've established your foundation, you still have to work. The 2 acres of dew grass to the east still haven't been watered today. I established my foundation. Does that mean I don't have to live off the sect's allowance? Does foundation establishment mean you can get cocky? You go too. Don't even think about running off when you get back. Your little pet is pretty interesting. After establishing my foundation, ordinary foundation establishment cultivators can hardly threaten me. But I'm still far too weak to face a core formation cultivator. If I cultivate normally, a 5-element spiritual root is just too slow. I'll have to take a few shortcuts. Starting tomorrow, I'll enter seclusion at Scarlet Flame Mountain. I hope the fire energy there can help me break through to mid-stage foundation establishment. According to Ning Xiaoyu's letter from 2 days ago, the ruins will open in 3 months. Before then, I need to fully stabilize my early-stage foundation establishment cultivation. Bro. Are you all healed? I've been healed for ages. Bro, you really started cultivating. Of course, your brother's a cultivator now. You're only at key condensation stage 3. You're amazing, bro. You're the greatest person in the world. Bro. It's nothing. There's a freak in the sect. Don't mention him. 2 packs of sweet cakes. 1 pack is for your sister. Who gets the other pack? A freak who doesn't know reason. Who? A dual metal and fire spiritual root. Not a bad talent. Who are you? You know me? I know you now. Who are you, really? What do you want? Someone wants to see you. I'll grant you a great opportunity, of course. But only if you can survive it. I'm not going. You don't get a choice. Congratulations on regaining your physical body, my lord. Key condensation stage 3. Although this boy's cultivation is low, he has dual metal and fire spiritual roots. His age is perfect too. His meridians are intact. His natural constitution is decent. He'll barely do. Should we find a place for you to restore your cultivation first, my lord? No rush. I can restore my cultivation slowly. My lord, these are the things this boy had on him. Mortal food. Useless junk. My lord, this boy is now a disciple of the Azure Orchid sect. Should you temporarily use his identity to stay? The Azure Orchid sect. That saves me a lot of trouble. Over the years, I've secretly spread the word. Now every sect and faction is searching for the Meridian Reversal pill fragments. Good. Once we gather 10 fragments, that place should open. An ancient ruin? I'm coming.